Yes, same chapter
सर
we
आप
are
म्यूट है।
discussing.
कौन से बुक में?
Literature.
लिटरेचर में चैप्टर 6 खत्म हो गया।
Stone Soup in Bohemia. Right? Anyone? Children? I want one student. I want one student
आज
to,
उसका क्वेश्चन आंसर होगा।
to tell this. Yes.
सर आप
What?
म्यूट है। सर आप म्यूट है।
Huh?
सर आपका वॉइस नहीं आ रहा, म्यूट है।
Am I mute?
सर यू आर म्यूटेड। यस सर आप म्यूट है।
Okay, I am unmuting and I'm.
यस सर।
Yeah. Is it okay now? Is it okay? Is it?
यस सर।
Yeah. One student, any one student who has learnt, who has read this story, who has read this wonderful story, please raise your hand and
यस सर।
narrate this story in short. That is, summarize this story. One student summarize. Summary. Come on.
सर लिखना है।
No. One student narrate oral. It is oral. Narrate the story of Stone Soup in Bohemia.
सॉरी।
Yeah. One student. Anyone? Naveen, Jara, अपराजिता,
मैंने क्लास नहीं किया था।
समीक्षा.
सर मैंने क्लास नहीं किया था।
Okay. So children, who is the main character of this story? Who is the main character of this story?
सर
The soldier. Right. What does the soldier want? What does the soldier want? Answer this question, children. Say something about the soldier. Say something about the soldier. Okay. Yes. Say something about the soldier. Okay, any one student say something about the soldier. Okay, are you listening, children?
यस सर।
Okay, actually the main character of this story, of this prose piece, is a soldier, and the soldier is
नहीं सर, ऑडियो डिस्कनेक्ट है।
the soldier is
म्यूट है। पहले डिस्कनेक्ट।
yeah. Okay, is it okay?
फिर से नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम होगा आज। सर आप म्यूट।
Yes.
सर आप म्यूट है। सर आप म्यूट है। सर आप
Okay.
म्यूट
Am I okay now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, the main character is a soldier. The main character of this story is a soldier, and he is a runaway soldier. He has run from the battleground from Europe. His country Bohemia was fighting war. So, actually, Europe. He belongs to a country of Europe.
So why we write summary?
Yeah, summary. And the soldier has run away from the battleground. Actually, you know, children, a war or battle is something very destructive that kills people, that kills innocent people, and even soldiers also, they are human beings, they are also killed. Okay, so one soldier has run away and he is hungry, thirsty, and tired and exhausted. Okay, the soldier is a fugitive and he is wandering, he is roaming about in a foreign land, in a strange place where he has no acquainted people, he has no friends. Okay, and he wants food, rest, and water to drink. He is exhausted and he is tired. So he happens to come to a village. Okay, it is a strange village. The people are strange, their houses are strange, their huts and cottages are strange. Okay, so he comes to a square, that is chalk of the village, that is a big area roundabout, it is a roundabout, and there is a tree. He sits under the tree, unloads himself. Okay, and uh, the news that some stranger has reached the village, okay, goes to the villagers. The villagers meet their chief head of the village, the pradhan or mukhia, that is the burgomaster. Burgomaster is there. Okay, burgomaster is there, children, you know. So the burgomaster, along with other villagers, he comes to see actually who has come, and he sees the soldier, a stranger. So the burgomaster is grumpy. He is grumpy. He is angry at the very sight of the soldier, and he, asks him to leave the place and get away from there. And he, scolds him, and scolds him, telling him that they are not going to treat him anyway. They are not going to, respect him, or they are not going to, allow him to be his guest for a day, and they are not going to give him anything. So get away. We are good people. And we are not going to, and we have nothing to do. We have nothing to do with a stranger. So you are a stranger. Get away from here. We are not going to treat you as our friend or as our guest. As their guest, you can say. The soldier was listening to them, and he,
Sir, your voice is clear.
yeah, and he,
Sir, can you please say
and
loudly?
he found that these people were they were idiots, they were foolish. Okay, so he played a trick. Since he was very smart and clever, the soldier was smart and clever, and he played a trick to befool those people who were boasting themselves and who were, showing that they were great people, right? And he, made an oven, made a fire. Okay, he brought 2, 3, 4 pieces of brick, and he made a temporary oven, hearth, chulha. Okay, and there was a hand pump nearby, a water pump, and he took a cauldron. Cauldron, it is a metal pot,
कढ़ाई।
metal pot कढ़ाई filled, filled
कढ़ाई।
it with water and made a fire, and the water started getting boiled. The water started getting boiled. The water was boiling, and all the villagers, along with their burgomaster, one woman was also there, one merchant was also there, some peasants were there, and other members were there, supporting the burgomaster, following him, and he was boiling water in the cauldron, and then he see, the most surprising point of this event was that yes, he took 3-4 pieces of stone out of his kit bag and dropped them into the cauldron, and the water was boiling, and he went on to narrate the importance of that. That was an imaginary story that he has narrated to them about the magic stone. Actually, those stone pieces were not magical stone pieces. It was the creation of his mind. It was the creation of his mind, because he was going to befool them, so that they may be attracted to him, and they may be very friendly with him. So that was why he played that trick of stone soup. So these were a gift to me from a saint. I saved the saint from an elephant in the forest, so he gifted me. And these stone pieces can brew, can boil, can make the most delicious, mouth-watering and tasteful soup in the world. This is the soup that Alexander the Great, who drank this soup and demolished and destroyed and stormed the Great Wall of China, and so on and so forth. Imaginary story, unreal story, to capture their curiosity, so that they could be his friends, and allow them something to eat. And so I am going to brew the most delicious soup today. Yes, don't worry. And then see, to please them, he told them that he was going to add some water to it, so that they could also taste this wonderful and marvelous soup. And which country was it, dear? Bohemia. It was Bohemia. That is a European country, very small in size, short in size.
Sir, in Europe.
And then again he played. So he played many tricks. And see, initially all those villagers, they were very annoyed. They were irritated and grumpy and angry initially. Now they were very attentively watching, very attentively, and with a lot of interest also. They are attracted towards his activity and watching him actually what he was doing. Well, then he asked them that told them that this soup could be more delicious if something like carrot or radish or chilies or salt or onion, garlic and turmeric, these spices and these condiments, these ingredients were added. Well, so they were excited about this soup and they wanted, okay, let us, actually they wanted to taste it. So they showed interest in his words and they all returned to their cottages and huts, and when they came back, they brought with them vegetables, salt, garlic, ginger, and everything. Everything was, and what they brought was added to the boiling, water, and in a short while, it was really a soup. Now it was a soup that was, boiling, breathing. Okay. Otherwise, how can a stone pieces brew soup? Nobody can believe it. Nobody can even imagine of a stone breathing soup. Well, so this was all the game of his mind. He was playing a mind game to persuade them so that he could do what he wanted to do with them. He could have something to eat, he could have some water to drink, and then he could have rest also. So yes, finally the flavor of the boiling soup was wafting and diffusing everywhere into the atmosphere. Okay, so all were, very eager, all the villagers were eager to taste it. Finally, it was boiled and it was given, the soup was given, because they had brought with them balls also. Balls, no.
Sir, katori. The bowl.
Katora ball.
Sir, एक bowl.
So all the villagers were with their respective bowl to drink soup from, and he served them, and he allowed himself also a bowl of soup, hot and tasty and flavored, mouth-watering, and he was sipping and smiling over his victory, over his moral victory. So what a smart soldier he was. He was really witty, just like Birbal Akbar. He was a Birbal. India's Birbal he was. Very smart and clever.
Real story है.
Yes.
सर ये रियल स्टोरी. सर एक छोटा सा सूप बनाना सर इतना इजी होता है.
Yeah. So this is why it is said that you, wherever, suppose you are
सर
in,
ये रियल स्टोरी है.
no. Oh, this is fiction, dear, but it looks like something real and true. It appears to be true and real because it happens in our society. This is what is literature. Literature is what we find in our society, and that is reflected in literature.
Story of.
Okay, yeah. Well, so write word meaning now. Okay, word meaning. Why do you join late? Why do you join late, children? Huh? Write what meaning,
Sir,
children.
14.
Right?
There are only 14 participants. सर 15 हो गया. अरे एक शॉट ही तो है. शॉट थोड़े
Write
स्टूडेंट है.
what meaning.
सर कौन सी कॉपी में लिखना है?
Literature.
एक ही लिटरेचर.
Literature copy. Write word meaning.
सर अब ठीक, सर ठीक है।
Yes, yes. Rich. Resentment. Resentment means anger.
सर एंगर और एंग्री तो सेम ही होता है। नहीं नहीं, सेम नहीं होता है, मीनिंग सेम होता है ना।
Yes.
नहीं मीनिंग, सर बोलिए यस।
Means steal.
सर कंप्लीटेड।
Yeah.
लीजिए सर।
Yes. Isn't.
सर अब क्वेश्चन आंसर।
Isn't.
We have also completed। ये थोड़ा सा